of the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks, live from Red Laurel's Health and Racket Club.
Good morning and hello, Acadiana. I'm Julie Darcy along with Rob Malia and Caroline Balchunas, and we're at Red Laurel's in Lafayette for the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. It's the 22nd annual, and the whole TV10 crew is here stationed around the pool for the big event. We have about 25,000 ducks that are going to come down the slide at Red's today, and 20 lucky winners will be pulled from the ducks.
There are tons of prizes going out. We have, actually, the grand prize I hear is a car.
Yes,
a car.
From Moss Motors, and we'll show you that car a little later on, but there are 20 prizes to be given away. You want to watch the entire show because we're going to announce the winners at the end of the show.
And this is actually mine and Caroline's first running of the ducks, and I can tell you what a great place this is. It's fully packed with people. The spirits are high here. I mean, it's a great time.
Yes, we're having a great time, a beautiful day to be out here. Caroline, this is your first running of the ducks. What do you think so far?
Yes, it's very cool. I'm kind of wishing that I actually did buy a duck. I know I'll be disappointed. I definitely did not win the lottery yesterday. Otherwise, you would have heard about it. So I guess this could have been my second opportunity, but...
Well, there are 25,000 ducks that are going to come down the slide today, and let's head on up to Bob Moore and Erin Nicole, where they're going to give us a bird's eye view of the running of the ducks.
All right, Julie, thanks a lot. Up here at the board members here, pretty excited. One of the biggest years ever for running of the ducks.
That's right. We're joined by Cindy Bullen, who's a coder. What makes this race so much better than years past?
Well, we're so excited. We've sold the most ducks that we've ever sold in the 22-year history of the duck race. You know, we're almost at 25,000 ducks. We're so excited. Acadiana has been so good to us in the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana. You know, Sharon Moss has given us a car. A little red Honda Civic doesn't hurt. And we've got, 19... We're out here.
Yeah, you're going to get roots, tubers, melons, and desert cucumbers.
Go the ducks! You can see them now making their way down.
I wish side view, 20, well, let's call it 25,000 ducks going down the slide here at Red Laurel's, and then the first duck that's going to be plucked, I guess you could say, from the pool. Someone's going to win a 2012 Honda Civic. Once again, Sharon Moss and Moss Motors stepping up to the plate. And it, you know, the theme or the saying at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, a positive place for kids.
It certainly is, and I want to go ahead and go on record by saying no ducks were harmed during that gunshot. Don't worry.
And I'll tell you what, it's quite a process, because when people purchase a duck, they're given a number. So it will take a couple of minutes, Cindy, when they actually pull the ducks to notify the winner.
That's right, Bob. We've actually got our auditors here today. The first 19 ducks are pulled. First duck is the winner. From that point, they are taken to a secure place. The numbers are verified against our adoption papers, which are all have corresponding numbers. And from that point, we're able to announce who the actual winners are.
And then after that, we have duck gumbo.
That sounds a little morbid, but still tasty all the same.
Yeah, we may need a couple of more ducks for the duck gumbo. But as you can see, just about all the ducks have been making their way to the pool here at Red Laurel's Health and Racket Club. Stepping up to the plate and helping us with this event, because where else could you find a pool this size here, especially with that water down that, man, probably feel good going down right now.
Oh, yeah, and definitely want to thank Reds for supplying all the lifeguards that are helping out. Certainly helps with the view up here, having those nice lifeguards working down, making sure all the ducks get in there.
All right, we're talking about this grand with that Honda Civic. Gary?
Thank you, Bob. I'm live with Sharon Moss right now. She is so dedicated to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana in the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. Sharon, good morning to you.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. An exciting time once again. And through the years, you've been so committed to this group and to this organization. Tell us why you take part in this every year.
Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful group. If you've ever been to the Boys and Girls Club, if you haven't been, you need to go. It really, really helps a lot of children in our community. And I've been over there several times, and it's wonderful to see what they do. So for me, it's a win-win. Somebody's going to win this beautiful Honda Civic.
Nice.
And
nice.
those boys and girls over there are going to benefit from it.
Now, a lot of people step up to the plate when it comes to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, helping out, and you have taken a big step with this Honda Civic right here. Kind of describe what kind of car we hit. Beautiful red, UL red to start off
Well,
with.
this is a 2012 Civic two-door LX. It is red in color. It is hot, hot, hot. Everybody wants this car. So when I looked at the lot and saw it, I said this would really sell some tickets. So whoever wins this car is going to be very, very lucky, a lucky duck.
Okay, and this is a new model car that you're selling these days.
Brand new. Everything on it's new. It's got a lot of bells and whistles. And like I said, whoever wins it, it gets 39 miles per gallon on the highway, 28 in town. So it's a good investment for someone. They'll love driving it.
Once again, the grand prize this year, a Honda Civic from Moss Motors. Again, Sharon Moss, every year, as we said, stepping up to the plate and helping out this organization. And we have so many friends, so many sponsors that do so much for us. And before this half hour is over, Sharon, we'll find out who will be driving home this brand new Honda Civic. That's pretty exciting, that first duck to go through the chute.
Yes, I'm excited to see who's going to win today. So.
All right. Right now, let's head back to poolside.
Thanks, Gary. And we are poolside with Dale Minix, and he is on the board for the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks and on the board of the Boys and Girls Club. Mr. Minix, tell us why you get involved.
I get involved because this is the reason most people, all individuals in Acadiana should. We're doing it for the kids. Acadiana, this is our future. The Boys and Girls Club of Acadiana is a great place, very, very positive. So we have people today from TV10, Moss Motors here, I'm here. Acadiana, come on out and join us. We're at Red Laurels. Thanks, Red. Thanks to Sharon Moss at Moss Motors, TV10. We couldn't do it without you. We're just so pleased to have the number of people that's here today. We have over 25,000 ducks in the race. It's a great, great opportunity. We're giving back to the community. The Boys and Girls Club serve as a very positive place for kids. After-school tutorial programs. We have an opportunity to help the kids with their work, their homework assignments, tutorial programs. This is what we need, Acadiana. Reach out and help some. Together, we can make this happen. Don't hesitate. There's still time to come on out. Enjoy the day. It's great. Thanks. I greatly appreciate it.
And thanks for all that you do for the community and for the Boys and Girls Club of Acadiana. We're very excited. Rob, what do you think about all the ducks that just came down the slide?
It's overwhelming, and actually I was going to say, you came dressed appropriately today. The color fits.
All right, we'll be announcing the winners a little later on in the show. Don't go too far. Stay tuned. We'll have more from Red Laurels at the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks.
Take us to regional.
At the Regional Medical Center of Acadiana, we've made a name for ourselves.
Our cath lab and ER consistently beat national averages for the delivery of emergency cardiac care. Regional holds the highest level of accredited heart attack care, and we're in the nation's top 10% for cardiovascular excellence. Regional's first in Acadiana for major orthopedic surgery and coronary bypass surgery. We've also been ranked number 1 in patient satisfaction among all of our hospitals nationwide. At Regional, technology and a tradition of excellence meet right here. We've gone through many changes over the last few decades, and we're proud of where those changes have led us. So remember the nationally recognized hospital that's close to home and close to your heart, because we've made a name for ourselves.
And our name is Regional.
The Regional Medical Center of Acadiana, Ambassador Caffery and West Congress.
Live coverage, the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks here at, having trouble saying that, La Course de Canard at Reds. Don't take my job, Cindy. All right, I wouldn't want your job, but I'll tell you what,
I have been a board member for the Boys and Girls Club for 10 years now, Bob, and I've loved every one of them.
Now, in addition to being a board member, you're also the chairperson or co-chair.
Correct. I am the co-chair for the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. This is my 3rd year. Dale Minix and I have shared that task for the last 3 years.
All right. Now, five clubs, Boys and Girls Club?
Yes, there are 5 clubs in Acadiana. Our Opelousas Club, New Iberia, Abbeville, and 2 in Lafayette.
All right. As you can hear in the background, they're picking the ducks now, I believe. It's going to be quite a process because, there is a verification. We're going to find out who's going to win that 2012 Honda Civic. Now, Aaron, you've got a rundown. Let's, if you don't win the car, you still have a chance to win some other pretty good prizes. What's the second prize?
That's right. There's certainly some consolation gifts in here. Membership here at Reds is the second grand prize, and that in itself is just amazing. There's prizes from Robert M's Hair Salon, Aaron's, Capital One Bank, even AT&T is going to upgrade you in style if you win that gift. So 19 prizes altogether.
19. No consolation prizes. They're all great prizes in and of themselves.
In fact, give out what the 19th prize on the list there is. Even if it's a 19th prize, you're still going to win something pretty neat here. Great Acadiana running of the Ducks, live coverage here on TV 10. And speaking of the grand prize, once again, let's check in with Gary Arnold.
Thank you, Bob. Kind of hard to pull me away from this Honda Civic right here. At least Brinson with Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana with us. You've seen it from time to time on Pospot 2 and Meet Your Neighbor talking about this event, and it's hard to believe it's already here.
It's here, finally.
It is. And about how many ducks do we have out there? How many thousands and thousands of ducks?
Oh, man, we have over 25,000 ducks this year again, yes.
But you have a chance of winning, in fact, a whole lot better chance of winning this car than maybe Mega Millions from last night. Which I didn't win. Did you win?
If you didn't win last night, like I didn't win, you can definitely win this car today. It's a possibility, so.
Now, you have such great sponsors that help every year that really, as we said earlier, step up to the plate. It must be gratifying.
Yes, of course, Moss Motors donated this 2012 red Honda Civic, and we were very, very thankful for that because it's a very nice car. Red Laurels lets us have the event here. We have a lot of food sponsors, Burger Smith, Gotro's Donuts. We have the Josh Taylor bands. Oh, and another Broken Egg. Can't forget that.
Not too bad at all.
The Josh Taylor band's out here playing. So we're having a good time.
So still time to come out here because the celebration is happening around the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. Also, I think the second place prize is a year membership to Red Laurels. What is that? That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And also you can get a computer, you can get food, you can get car washes. That list, once again, if you go to your website, it's easy to find.
bgcacadiana.com. But it's too late to buy a duck because of course, the ducks are going down the slide, but hopefully people come out and visit us until it's going to be open until 12 o'clock. So.
Okay, we're going to guard this car until the end of the race and someone picks it up. But right now, let's head to poolside once again.
Thank you. I'm Caroline Balchunas, and I'm out here on the deck right now where I'm surrounded by literally a sea of ducks. And joining me right now is the Red Laurel, and this is the 22nd annual. How long have you been hosting this at your facility?
Well, we've only done it for 3 years, but we've sold ducks since the beginning. But this third year we do it at our pool.
Yeah, and so what's the idea behind it? Why do you like to have this at your facility? This is obviously a great space.
Well, it's a good event for us. All my workers enjoy it, have a lot of fun, and of course it's great for the Boys and Girls Club, which is a great organization.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're great prizes, and there's about 25,000 people that have participated. That is a large number. How does it feel to know that so many people come out to help and support the community?
Well, it feels good. I just saw a duck fly. I had to watch myself here. And I think it's my grandkid throwing them. It's great. It's great to do something for the community other than just try to earn a living. And it's a great event. Like I said, my workers really enjoy doing this.
Absolutely. It's such a beautiful day. I know you have your staff of lifeguards patrolling the area, so this is really great. Did you participate?
Oh, no. I bought ducks, but no, I probably won't win anything. I've never won anything in my life. I bought a lottery ticket. I don't think I won either.
I know. If you would have won, we all would have known about it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it, and thank you for hosting this event at the facility. And right now, we're just kind of trying to see which ducks are going to be going to the winning spot and which lucky person. Obviously, these ducks you see here, their odds are not as good, but everybody can really hope out for something. And right now we are going to toss to a commercial break, and we will come right back with more on this event.
don't make the big decision of having plastic surgery until you have all the facts. Your doctor needs to be board certified in plastic surgery, not just any medical area. Your doctor needs to be a member of the American Society of Plastic Surgeons. Your doctor needs to be credentialed to do the procedure in a hospital. Your doctor needs to show you before and after pictures and patient testimonials.
Choosing a cosmetic surgeon is easy when you know the facts. I'm Dr. Stephen DeLotte, and I'm a board-certified plastic surgeon.
You heard it from your family and friends. They love their Tempur-Pedic. Whether it's one of the original material beds, the HD higher density beds, or the ES super soft materials by Tempur-Pedics, come by and try them all. Here at Mattress Joe, we are the Tempur-Pedic headquarters, and you can come by and try all the Tempur-Pedics. Try all the best beds at Mattress Joe with delivery tonight. Because at Mattress Joe, we want you to sleep better knowing you paid less.
Because you have to think about it in the wild. What's, like you mentioned, an ibex or even any other type of, mountain lion.
All right, welcome back into live coverage for the Great Acadiana running of the Ducks at Red Laurel's Health and Racket Club. Right now, the Ducks are being pulled or have been pulled and verify them. Once again, it is a process that takes a couple of minutes because they want to make sure everything is legal and everything. As we mentioned, legit. That's a good word. Something interesting. Cindy Pullen, a board member, is still up here with us, Aaron, but something neat about the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, it helps everyone who needs help.
That's right. And you were saying no kid gets turned away.
That's correct. We have about 3,000 members to the Boys and Girls Club in our various clubs, and no child is ever turned away for an inability to pay or a lack of funds. The proceeds from this event today go to fund the day-to-day operations of all the clubs. We are the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, and we service all these clubs. So every fundraiser supports every unit.
What are some of those day-to-day events that the kids get to participate in that they may not, generally be able to?
Well, our after-school program, we've got a staff at each one of our units who are trained and educated with children. We assist with after-school homework, basic homework. That's the first thing that is done. From there, they've got different functions. We have an arts and crafts. We have a computer lab that was donated to us by Cox in the last couple of years. So the kids have time to actually learn how to use a computer, learn how to go to acceptable sites, pull up information. Many of these children may not have computers at home and may not have access to a lot of the activities and things that they're able to do at the clubs.
All right, that sounds great.
The motto of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, positive place for kids.
Positive place for kids. And our kids will tell you that every day. They love going to the club. They feel like it's part of their family, their second family.
Well, it certainly sounds very positive with all of the resources that they are able to, obtain.
Visited a couple of the facilities, and I tell you what, like you said, the computers, the homework, educational purposes. Once again, one of the reasons why this is so popular is because of the grand prize. This year we have a 2012 Honda Civic. Once again, let's check out that cool car and check out what Gary Arnold is up to.
It is a cool red, and Elise Brunson with me with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana, and we have another guest with us, don't we?
Yes, this is the chairman of our board, the chairman of the Boys and Girls Clubs board, Jerry Prejean, and he's here supporting us, and he's done a lot of hard work to put this together, and along with the other board members.
Now, Jerry, I've known him for years. Of course, I was on the board for a few years, and you've been so dedicated. How many years have you been on the board?
Yeah, I sort of lost track. I think it's about 17 or 18 years at this point in time.
And you look so young.
Oh, stop it. But anyway, thank you guys for really supporting the organization, supporting the mission of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana. This is a great event, but hopefully it really highlights the great work that our professional staff is doing with the kids and really changing and impacting their lives.
Now, people are wondering, how does it do that? How does it impact the life of a child or a teenager?
Fundraisers like this allow us to underwrite the professionals that really works with the kids with after-school tutorials and other activities to keep them engaged and busy and off the streets.
Well, nice to see you once again. Don't go away. We're guarding the car, okay?
Thank you.
Back to poolside.
All right, we're back over here at the poolside. I'm Julie Dorsey along with Rob Malia and Caroline Balchunas. And what a beautiful day. Weather turned out to be a perfect day.
Amazing day. I mean, we should have wore our sunblock. I mean,
Should have worn my swimsuit, but
All right, we're back at the pool at Red Laurel's. We're going to be announcing the winners, the 20 winners of the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. Right now, we're going to take a break and be right back. Stay with us.
Take us to regional.
at the Regional Medical Center of Acadiana, we've made a name for ourselves.
Our cath lab and ER consistently beat national averages for the delivery of emergency cardiac care. Regional holds the highest level of accredited heart attack care, and we're in the nation's top 10% for cardiovascular excellence. Regional's first in Acadiana for major orthopedic surgery and coronary bypass surgery. We've also been ranked #1 in patient satisfaction among all of our hospitals nationwide. At Regional, technology and a tradition of excellence meet right here. We've gone through many changes over the last few decades, and we're proud of where those changes have led us. So remember the nationally recognized hospital that's close to home and close to your heart, because we've made a name for ourselves.
And our name is Regional.
The Regional Medical Center of Acadiana, Ambassador Caffery and West Congress.
All right, welcome back into this live coverage of the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks. Right now we've got about 21 minutes after 11. Red Laurel's Health and Racket Club. That's where it's taken place here the last couple of years. 25,000, give or take a couple of 100. Either way, one of the most successful years ever. In just a couple of minutes, we're going to find out who's going to be the winner of the 2012 Honda Civic. We showed it earlier with Gary Arnold. We're probably going to have an opportunity to show it once again. Now, we were talking about people, of course, right now it's too late to adopt a dog this year. However, maybe some possibilities to help out with the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana throughout the year.
That's right. Of course, this is their main event, but there's also other events. Is that right, to get involved in?
That's correct. We've got other fundraisers, the steak and burger dinner. We've got some events at other locations. But really, because we are funded through sponsorships and donations, go to our website, www.acadiana information. We've got a One Ask campaign where anyone can contribute to the Boys and Girls Club at any time of the year. We are open and willing and accepting of donations. It's how we keep our clubs open. It's how we grow. We feel there's a much bigger demand and need in Acadiana than the 3,000 children that we currently serve. And we can only do more with the help of Acadiana.
Well, one thing it's all of the sponsors. You can see there's so many sponsors around Acadiana that get involved in this event. What does that say to how, the community is really jumping on board?
Oh, it's this community is. People of Acadiana have giving. I think all of our sponsors realize the benefit of the Boys and Girls Club and the fact that we're impacting the lives of children. And who doesn't want to help a child?
All right, well, certainly that event
I have to check out those hamburgers. Again, we've been talking about the grand prize of 2012 Honda Civic. Once again, let's check in with Gary Arnold.
And it shines beautifully in this beautiful sunshine today. This 2012 Honda Civic from Moss Motors. And does this go with the Honda Civic?
Yes, this is Slick.
Really?
One of the reptiles, Herp Reptiles came today and brought Slick for the kids to pet. I was very impressed. He doesn't move much.
Okay, you don't put him on a conveyor belt and he kind of powers the car or anything like that, huh?
Oh, maybe we could try it.
Maybe so. So, again, if you come by here, there's so much to see. We got music. We have lots of fun. You can check out the car once again. But in the matter of minutes, we're going to find out who the winner of this car is right here. This Honda Civic, courtesy of Moss Motors and Sharon Moss.
Yes, we're very excited to see who's going to win the car.
And we've had lots of music here poolside today, and the fun continues, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna be playing music with the Josh Taylor Band until 12 o'clock, and we have food and everything here. So. Okay,
and if you're winning this car, it's all shined up for you. Lisa and I, we've been very busy.
Not only can they win a car, they can win 18 other prizes, all worth over $500.
But this is a good start.
This is a good start.
Right now, let's head back to poolside.
Thanks, Gary. We are poolside, and you just mentioned that beautiful car out there, but just because you don't win that car doesn't mean you don't win anything. And actually here to explain that is Steve Richard with Sonic. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us exactly what you actually are donating here?
We have a prize that we've had for the last several years. We have a free driving combo, 1 per week per year. And this year we also threw in a free dessert, 1 per week per year. 52 weeks of prizes.
Wow, and that's worth a lot of money right there in itself. Can you tell us a little bit about how long you've been doing this for?
We've been doing this about 8 years with the Boys and Girls Clubs. We love it. We love being out in the community. It's a great cause to support.
And did you buy any ducks this year?
I did. I bought a 6-quack.
A 6-quack. And actually, you brought a friend along with you today. Can you explain?
I brought Todd with us, man. Todd wouldn't miss this. He loves the sunshine, the pool, the girls. Got his picture with the Gator girls. It was great.
Now, how hot is it in this suit, you think?
Well, for me, it's quite comfortable right now. But for Todd right now, he's probably about 85 degrees, but he doesn't complain. He's doing pretty good. Yeah.
Now, actually, again, we are poolside, and if you actually can pan over for a second, you can see all these kids here playing with the ducks. It's just a great day out here. Again, this is the 22nd annual duck race, and it is just a great day to be out. We are actually going to announce that big winner soon, so, stick by us, and we actually, I think, are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with more.
In fact, you're going to break with us back again here at this beautiful 2012 Honda Civic. Elise Brunson, we've been checking out all the amenities on this. This is a nice car. It's got all kinds of things. For instance, hey, if you like music, a 160-watt AM/FM CD audio system. It's got steering wheel mounted controls, USB audio interface, goes on and on again. So when you get this car, whoever wins it, you're going to be very happy, not only the way it drives, but what's inside it at the same time.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And Sharon Moss, again, what a nice lady to do this for us.
I know. She has done this. I think she's been involved for about 15 years now, and she has just been a blessing. She's done a great job. She's given us this amazing car, and we're just so thankful for Moss Motors and Sharon.
And if you win, we can break it in for you if you'd like us to.
Oh, yeah.
For a couple of weeks, maybe?
Yeah, we can drive a little
I
while.
don't think that works. Right now, let's head back to poolside and see if we got some winners here. Bob?
All right, Gary, thanks a lot. We're actually the start of the race, what was the start of the race, for the winner, or should I say winners. Now, in case we just got a couple left in this live broadcast here, but we're probably likely going to be running a crawler at the bottom of the screen, or they can just go onto our Facebook. And tonight we only have a late show, correct?
That's right. March Madness is, in full swing, but stay with us tonight at 10 o'clock, and we'll announce all the winners then.
Okay, and again, as I mentioned, check out Facebook, and also I'm quite confident in years past we've also had a scroll at the bottom of the screen. Once we verify all the winners, once again, Cindy Pullen, one of the board members here, it's a process that goes through, but it's just to make sure and to make it as even and fair and level as possible.
That's right, Bob. We have full disclosure. Everything has to be accurate and by the rules. There are rules on the adoption papers that you purchase, and once the ducks are pulled, we have to make sure that every duck is qualified and eligible to win the race.
All right, so the verification process is taking place right now. Just a couple of minutes left in this broadcast. We're going back to poolside right now, I think, and check in with Julie and her gang.
Okay, thanks, Bob. And we've been at poolside all afternoon, or all morning, really.
And it's getting hot out here.
Yeah, it is. But what a beautiful day to be at Red Laurel's and to experience the Great Acadiana running of the ducks. We've had a wonderful time. We're so excited. We can't wait to hear the winners. For all of you that didn't win the Mega Millions, hopefully win a prize today.
Good luck to everybody.
Good luck to everyone. That's it. That's it from Red Laurel's.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching TV 10's coverage of the Great Acadiana Running of the Ducks, benefiting the Boys and Girls Clubs of Acadiana. For a list of winners, visit KLFY.com.
Do you want free advice